Been a few days. Dan here, aka the Red Comet, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this here model tonight. So let me just check a couple things real quick. Looks like it's running. Okay, cool. Yep, we are good. I gotta work on making like a background for when I'm at the desk down here, huh? See all this crap in the back? Oh well, whatever. You guys can deal with it for now. Alright. We're back on this. Yeah, man. I was just watching one of my new friends here, Carbon Dobbs, watching one of his past streams, putting together the Gundam Mark II, and yeah, filing all these little nubs away and all that made the model look a lot better. So I am gonna have to get into that. I think getting little files and sandpaper and stuff like that designed for these models, so they end up looking better. And speaking of models, I got a few more on the way. Yep. I sure do. Got a few more on the way. I ordered just a high grade regular Zaku 2. It was like this, but like the original Zaku 2, just the MS-06. And then I got 2 more GMs, specifically for like the game I'm intending to kind of put together. I've been talking about. Jeez, loud in his litter box. But yeah, so I got a couple more GMs, just as like the Federation, like general mass-produced troops. I got a Leo from Gundam Wing. Remember those? I got a Leo coming. The green ground type. I would have gotten the space type if I could find it, though. That like really cool purple one. Although I guess there's no reason I can't paint it myself, right? I could do that. Possibly, mayhaps. And then, okay, so I told you the Leo, the Zaku 2, 2 more GMs. Yeah. And there's one more. And I think we're going to keep that a surprise until we do it. Or at least until it gets here and I get too excited and want to show everybody. Sounds about right. But yeah, it's all ordered. Hopefully it'll be here by the end of this coming week. If not, early the following week, right? And then we'll get to work on it all. I want to start experimenting with like my whole setup here. Like I said, I've been watching some other people do this kind of thing. Just trying to get some ideas and whatnot. But yeah, I think I've mentioned before that when I'm here at the workbench, I'm streaming off of my wife's Chromebook, which has a small webcam on it. I haven't actually check it or anything. See if it still works. But I'm going to check it, see if it works. This is one of the experiments I'm going to try. So, and then I'm going to see if I can have that right in front of me, streaming my pretty face. And then my actual webcam, I might see if I can hook it up. Should be doable. There's lots of stuff to work with there. Hook it up there, pointing down at the table. There's one of the people I saw doing that. I think it looks really cool. Rather than just having this one camera straight at me, getting not a very flattering angle of the model. You know, it's the content that I'm working with here. So we'll give it a try. See how it goes. Yeah. Well, are you going to help me? Or are you just going to criticize? Ooh. Just remember, baby, I know where you sleep. I love my cats. So, alright, told you a little bit more about the more immediate plans. So yeah, let's play with some toys. I would really like to finish this tonight. And then maybe during the week, stream some gaming. It's been a while for that. Excuse me. Oh, there's always tons of painting I could be doing as well. So, I guess we'll just see. It might even just be a very rough week at work, and I might not feel up to doing much of anything. That's always a possibility. Alright. C, B, A, Earl Grey. And PCP. PE. PC123. Whatever. Alrighty. So where are we at? Yeah. I got all that done. Alright. Looks like we are getting on the feet now. Feet and then legs, because that's pretty much all that's left. Feet and legs and groin. Alright. Exciting. As much fun as I'm having putting these models together, can't wait to be done so we can play the game. That's going to be really exciting for me. Alright, so here we go. A5 and A7 is connected by a PCG. That's going to be like the foot moving up and down thing. Okay, there we go. PC. Okay, hit PCG. It's these ones right here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yes. What in the hell kind of nonsensical ravings of a lunatic mind am I dealing with here? This. Alright, this should sit here. What? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Crazy baby. Woo. Okay, I think it goes like that. Same on the other one. Once again, building both the legs at the same time. Hey, 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 hey. What are you being crazy for? Ay, ay, ay. Crazy critters. Alright. That goes like that. That goes like that. Yeah, I could definitely do with some, like, sandpaper and... God. So I was using an X-Acto blade. Yeah, a box cutter. Okay. Alright, yeah, it definitely took that off. Might help me with some of my fitting issues, actually. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's feeling a lot better. Still gotta file that, but yeah, that looks good. Feels good, rather. So let us see. C14 is a little toe nub thing on both the feet. What, baby? You're not being beaten up right now. You're fine. There we go. How does this go on? Probably like that. Fitting issues. Darwin. Yeah, that definitely helps. I'm going to start doing that now. Whenever necessary, at least. I mean, I'm not getting the top of the line model kits. I don't care too much how they look. I still want them to look good on the table for gaming and all that. But I'm not worried about trying to win any competitions or anything. And A6. It's like the back of the foot, the heel. A6. Where's this at? There we go. Here we go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Same thing on the other foot. Yep. There we go. Now we're making, looks like the ankle joint. Got C20 and 21. There we go. 20. One connected by PCC. Right here. I'll click the other one for the other foot. I got 18 and 19 on C for the other side. Here we go. There we go. All right, so how does this go? Goes kind of like this. Actually, exactly like this. All right. Boom, doing the other side. Nice. Good fit. Good fit. That goes in there. That folds down. All right. Oh, crooked. There we go. That's better. And then C16 is like a little armor plate that takes care of that housing. There we go. Right? Yep. All right, that goes in like that. To this other side. Yep, just like that. And then B7. Here we go. Cool. That hooks in pretty obviously. All right. Oh, man. All right. This is all coming together nicely. Very nicely indeed. Cool. Nice. Holy crap, good lighting for once. There we go. Couple Zaku 2 feet. Set that over there. Yeah, we're on the last page now. Yeah. Oh, goodness, little buddy. My big handsome boy. Alrighty, let's get started on these legs. So I need PC, E, and J. This bit looks semi-complicated, so just to help keep track, I'm gonna do these one at a time. See 24 and 25. Here we go. Cool. Alright, how does this go? CJ goes around that. So yeah, good signal strength. Probably pretty clear and smooth picture. I'm hoping. I'm always hoping for that, obviously. Interesting. Okay, maybe that wasn't so complicated after all. I'll do the other one too. J, and E. And I'm just going to assume they go together the same way. There we go. It's all the way seated in. Come on now. Come on now. Yeehaw. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's that done. Looks like that was the knee. Either way, very important. Very, very important. Can't have a bipedal neck without knees. Alright, so we got C15. Here we go. Let's see. 4 and 6. Gonna be leg plates. 4. 6. Put the other side together. Okay, so we got these going like that. What in the hell? Okay, that slides in like that. And this goes over the front like that. Yep. The other side. That's pretty ingenious. This piece here just has these little notches that these grooves here slide into. If you line them up right, there we go. Yeah. Pretty clever. I know I say it almost every time I make a stream, but just I really appreciate all the work that went into designing these things. It's incredible to me. Okay. Oh, E14. It's not holding together very sturdily. I wonder if I had those backwards. Yeah, I think I had them backwards. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's much better. Cool. Just pop in there. Yep. Cool. There we go. Got that done. Alright, speed 23, the feet. Snaps in like that. Nice. There we go. And then let's see, this pops in there. Perfect. Equally perfect. And B13 snaps on. Yep, there we go. Just a little armor covering for the joints there, it looks like. Alright, how does this go? It goes like this. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Yep, there we go. Leg coming together very nicely. Both legs. Very nicely. Alright. So now we got 10 and 12. We're putting the upper leg together now. Yeah, I'll get both sides going. Because, I mean, we're almost done with this thing, honestly. There we go. Okay, that's C17. Yep, these little pieces here. And then PCB. It's these ones here. Alright, how does this go? Alright. This goes in like that. Yep. The other one slides in like that. Is that how that goes? Backwards. There, I think it goes like that. And that should connect down the other side. Alright. Maybe not. This is what connects to it. Yep. There we go. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Not quite, though. I just pretend. Maybe goes that way. Yep, like that. That all connects like that. Yep. A30. Alright. Little vent things here. Alright. Yep. And it just hangs in there like that. Alright. Oh, hey! Hey there, Heat Flames. How you doing? I am building Zaku 2 FZ. I'll show you what I've got so far. There's some terrible lighting. But yeah, that's the top half, as you can see, plus a gun. I got both the legs up to the knees done. I'm working on the upper legs right now. And whole time just kind of brainstorming about like a tabletop game I'm kind of piecing together involving mechs and other sci-fi things. Yeah, I already did Char's Red Zaku 2, and I did a GM, and I did the original Gundam, and then I got some more models ordered coming on the way. Let's see where I was at. So yeah, we're gonna be. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I grew up watching Gundam myself, so I've always been into mechs. But I grew up with Star Wars too. I love me some Star Wars. Not always in total agreement with the direction Disney is taking, but Mandalorian's really cool. I actually got a buddy of mine is really big into the Star Wars builds. He's got like a Death Star, X-wing, TIE fighter. He was telling me he just put a Vader and a Mandalorian together. So I think those end up being a little bit more pricier than the models I'm working with here. Not exactly on like top tier grade. This is high grade, which is like a step up from bottom. I'm working in like the $20, $30 range. But yeah, some of those Star Wars kits get really pricey. So which kit did you build actually? boxes go? What I built was, oh nice, a Hobby Lobby. Where are you from? We have Hobby Lobbies here. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know if it's like a major chain or anything. It probably is. Alright, let's see. Make sure I don't get these backwards. Okay. Cisco. Like that. And then kind of get finagled in like that. I'm from Alabama. Oh, okay. How are things down in Alabama right now? Get the impression it's hot and muggy. There we go. That ended up pretty good. Oh, work with me, you little punk. There we go. Why do I feel like this is backwards? Because it was backwards. That's why. So now these legs are backwards. Storm the past few days. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I definitely just messed this up. I mean, it's just backwards. But how weird. It's yeah, we're supposed to be getting a lot of storm here lately, but it's has not been too bad. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We fixed it. I just gotta get that lined up. That, like so. Alright. Same thing here. We're back on track. Or are we not? Almost. Almost. Okay. That's better. I fixed it. There we go. That's gonna go like that. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should get some Star Wars models. A couple TIE fighters and X-Wings or something like that. Make a good addition to this game I'm putting together. There we go. I figured it out for real this time. Haha. Here we go. There. Hell yeah. Now I just gotta put together. Yep, I put both legs together at the same time, so that's half of this page. Done. What's the game you're coming up? Okay, there's a tabletop war game for mechs called Gamma Wolves, and I'm adapting that with a little bit of this other one called Infinity, which has more like people. So I'm making like combined arms kind of thing, and then I'm gonna do some RPG type stuff in between. Probably nothing as heavy as like Cyberpunk, Me and my group have been running Savage Worlds lately. We like how streamlined that is. So I might just inject that into it for like some RPG in between missions. But yeah, it's I have this space opera in my head that I'm trying to get out on the table before I go completely insane, and I think it's going to be awesome and fun. At least for me. We'll see what my group thinks. And then, I mean, if it does end up being a big hit, then maybe I can think up some original content and maybe make something worth selling. But that's just a brainstorm for 2 years down the road, probably. Yeah, it's this series of models I'm building. It's all going to be a long, drawn-out project that I'm going to be streaming or at least recording and putting up videos every step of the way. I started playing like the Gamma Wolves game, the ones it's just mechs. It's like one-on-one fight because I don't have that many models yet, but it's a lot of fun, fast pace. I think if I work hard to keep everything streamlined and not bogged down by rules, it's gonna be really cool. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. All right, so now I think I'm working on the hip joint. Am I missing something here? No. Okay. Just continued on the back side. Cool. All right. Here we go. So C28 connects to PCN. 28. Where's 20? There we go. You got any experience with role playing or tabletop wargaming? I started with Warhammer, Age of Sigmar myself. And then, yeah, 40K just isn't really my style. So that's part of the reason why I went with sci-fi stuff that I already know and love. PCN. All right, now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not the most experienced in the world myself. I've only been playing war games for, I don't know, a few years now. And even then, not nearly as much as I'd like to. I get in 6 games a year with my cousin, sometimes my little sister. I don't have a lot of friends that are into it or willing to make that kind of like monetary and time and work investment into it. And then as far as the RPGs go, I've only been playing with my group for not even a year so far. Probably 7-8 months. It's just a group of us at work found out we like D&D, or I'm interested in D&D. Found a couple other veterans that were looking for a group, so we put a group together. And it's been a lot of fun. We're not playing straight up D&D, like I said. It's called Savage Worlds, which is really streamlined, and you don't spend 20 minutes doing math for one sword swing. So it helps keep it fun. But yeah, the older I get, the more I'm getting in this mindset that I have all these things that I've always been interested in doing. Might as well just jump on it and start doing it. So here I am. Have you played tabletop? No, I have not played the actual tabletop. I have the PDF for the original one, Cyberpunk 2020. I know they got that CD or Cyberpunk Red out now. Um, I had made a silly idea that I was going to print the whole book. And, I mean, 2 ink cartridges and a whole pack of paper later, I don't know, probably 2/3 of the way printing it. But yeah, I got the PDF, and I got PDFs for a whole bunch of other games too. I think I'm going to end up like picking and choosing parts I like out of different ones. Yeah. Oh, dang is right. I mean, you live and you learn. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to pick and choose parts I like out of different games and then mash them all together. See what I come up with. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2020 is another one. It's really rules heavy and all that. But I've always been in love with the cyberpunk genre as a whole. Ever since I read Neuromancer back in high school, that's my flavor of sci-fi. And I like mechs. Alrighty now. PCN. With PCM. Jeez, we are almost done with this thing. Okay. So that goes like that. That goes like that. You have any plans to do any more models anytime soon? You said you did Boba Fett. You should get his ship too. Was it Slave One? Or, well, not anymore. Disney changed it to something else, but yeah, that'd be a cool display. Boba Fett and his ship. Oh, are we not putting that together yet? Let us see. Okay. They want me to put this. Yes, 2 Dragon Ball. Okay, cool. Boba Fett Starship. Yeah. Okay. The Dragon Ball ones, you're gonna set them up look like they're fighting or something like that. I used to watch a little bit of DBZ when I was a kid. How the hell? And I see. Also, do you stream? I'd love to watch that. Yeah, I'll probably set 'em up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to find other streamers doing things that I'm interested in or could potentially be interested in. Try and maybe learn some tricks of the trade and get inspiration or new ideas. I haven't been doing this very long, I'm sure you can tell. Okay, cool. That works well. Alright, now we're working on like the skirt pieces. Alright, A13, 14, and 23. There's A13. Ah, yep. I totally get it. There's a little bit of a pay barrier. I had my gaming PC built for me like 3 years ago now. Hell, even longer than that. Maybe closer to 4 years ago. I'm lucky it's still powerful enough to do what I need it to. And then, me and the wife bought this house last year, so finally got the room to do this kind of stuff. And then 6 months ago, maybe, not even, I decided to pull the trigger and get myself a webcam and a camera. And I've just been kind of experimenting ever since. I'm trying to get it just so I can... Yep. Congrats. Thank you. We've both worked very hard for what we have, and we love it all. We got a ton of cats too. We are crazy cat people. We got 3 indoor cats and 2 outside cats. Alright, how does this go now? That goes like that. This, I'm not sure. Oh, that goes here? Yeah, that sits in there. Okay, here we go. That goes there. It's coming together. Yeah, I'm going to have to invest in a few more things to get set up so I can stream some tabletop gaming. I have that set up out in my garage. Sweet little cats. Yeah, I've always had cats. Let's see if any of them... I got 2 sleeping ones here. Oh, there's a rascally one somewhere. He'll be around. He's the co-star of the show, Darwin. He likes popping up and sabotaging me any way he can. But yeah, I gotta get a tripod and some better lighting so I can take this stuff out into the garage and do the tabletop wargaming I was telling you about. But I don't know if I'll... Probably not gonna have a good enough Wi-Fi signal out there to stream unless I get a Wi-Fi extender and or a booster. I haven't really looked into that yet, but I know they exist, so that's a possibility. Or I could just record it and then stream the videos after I edit them a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Lots and lots of ideas and plans. Yeah, I am currently on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Basically, I stream on Kick and Twitch, and then later on I'll export that recording over to YouTube, and YouTube is like my archive of my streams for now. But yeah, on everything I'm the Red Comet 216. So feel free to check me out on anything else. I plan on looking into more things in the future. I'm kind of half-assed making a Discord server. And I've heard about another streaming service called Rumble, I think. I want to look into that. But yeah, YouTube specifically, I eventually plan to do more, I guess you could say, like scripted content. I'd like to do some game reviews, and I, in fact, have one thing kind of in the works. A review of, there's a service called Impact Miniatures, where, I don't know if you've heard of like Hero Forge or Eldritch Foundry. It's a website you go to, and you can like make custom 3D models of little miniatures for like Warhammer, D&D, whatever. And you can pay them like a few bucks for the 3D files, or you can pay them like $30+ and they'll actually 3D print your model out and mail it to you. It's a little more pricey than I would like to spend, at least for a model maybe that big, custom or not. So I found this other service called Impact Miniatures, who, if you send them the STL files, like the computer files for the 3D model, and then, whatever fee they want, which they say is like less than 50% of what the other guys are charging, then they'll print out the model and mail it to you. So I did that. Me and the wife designed a model, and we're in the middle of trying to get that all figured out. See if we can get some custom. What was that site called again? The ones where I made the model, it was Eldritch Foundry. Here, I'll type it out here. Eldritch Foundry. I think that one's .com. Oh, wait. Maybe if I don't put the space in there, it'll be an actual link. 1 second. There we go. EldritchFoundry.com. And then there's another one that's a little more well-known called Hero Forge. I think that one has like a little bit more of a cartoony style. Still looks good. I love just playing around on the apps, making models. It's cool. Good fun. So definitely check them out. Ugh. What a rant. Okay, and then I don't remember the actual URL for Impact Miniatures, but I'll type that in there. Yeah, and Impact Miniatures, I think it's just like a small shop, somebody working out of their basement or something like that. Which, I'd love supporting that kind of business, especially for cool stuff like this. So yeah, I sent my models in. I'm waiting to hear back from them. I assume they're going to give me like an estimate or whatever. And then I figure I'll pay for it, or I'll agree to it and pay it. And then they'll print up the model and mail it to me. Models. And then, yeah, I was just going to have me and the wife sitting on stream, just showing off the models, talking about what we like, what we don't like, if anything, etc., etc. Show the actual model, the 3D models that we made, because I have the files on the computer I can just pull up anytime. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And that's part of my whole thing here too is I want to do all this cool nerdy stuff as cheaply as possible. So do they print them? As I understand it, Eldritch Foundry just prints. Same thing with Impact. But I read that Hero Forge, you can pay for like the next service up. They will print it in color. On their app, you can actually like point and click, kind of fill out your model with colors on it. And I guess they'll print it out in those colors. I want to check that out at some point too, see how good it actually looks. But yeah, it's interesting. It's really cool. I love that people are using 3D printers for this kind of stuff. It's creative. Better than 3D printing guns and stuff like that. And stuff's cool and fun and harmless, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to paint my own model anyway, make it even more personal, I guess. Okay. So that is that bit. Now we do the back skirt. Alright, there's that. A 24 and 25. Okay. Leave that little knob on there. Okay, how does this go? Oh, we need a 18. Oh, bombs or something? Oh, little grenades, I bet. Alright. How does this go? I don't like this. Alright. Nice and easy. There we go. There we go. That's coming together. Oh, that should be pretty much it. This pops on the back. Let's see. Let's put these legs together first. All right. There we go. Pop that in there so that sits a little better. Perfect. And that sits right in there. And then look at that. There we go. We got ourselves a Zaku 2. A Zaku 2FZ. Pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. He's got a machine gun, and then he's also got here one last piece to pop out. His melee weapon is called the Heat Hawk. Basically, thank you. It's that's a hatchet, or well, an axe, I guess. Hang on. What is with these little bits? Why are these even here? I see no reason for you to exist. Okay, yeah. It is an axe. And then the heat part, heat hawk, the edge of the blade actually superheats. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Alright, that was fun putting together. And there's still a couple little stickers to put on. I'll get those on whenever, some other time. It might even just be one sticker, it looks like. Maybe two. I don't know. But, yeah. It was fun putting this together. I'm going to call it a night. It was very cool to meet you, Heat Flames. I hope to see you again. Like I said, I got a big old pile of more models on the way. Should be here, if not this week, then next week. So feel free to follow so you can get a notification as to when I'm doing those. And yeah, I'll also be able to keep you updated about the game as I work on it and everything. Great, thank you very much. I really appreciate every follow I get. Like I said, I got tons of ideas, so I'm just gonna keep running with them as long as people want to keep watching. So yeah, have a good one, man. Have a nice night. Thanks again for the follow. Great to meet you. And anybody else watching this, happy gaming. See you next time.